Please tell me something. Please say something. Go on the comment box and say something. I need to hear you. I'm sure somebody got what we said last time. How to consider consumables when you want to start a business. Have you started yet, or you're still thinking, you're lost, you don't know where to start? Okay, not to mind. I'm here to help you out solve all the puzzles, right? So just get on, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell. We will give you instant uploads. You will get them. As the videos are dropping, you are being alerted. And then drop your comments. What's stopping you from trying out some of these things we've been telling you, some of the business ideas we've been giving, some of the individual personal development things we've been telling you? What's going on? I need to hear your feedback. Feedback is very, very important. Let's know how we're doing, if you're meeting the target, if you're meeting the expectations, if you're feeling us. You could just be feeling the vibes. Yeah, why not? Hop on and let's hear you. Welcome to another exciting time on Prime Business Hacks. My name remains Esther Elueme. And today I want to talk to you about choosing the right vendor when you're starting a business. Yes, I remember we talked something about considering consumables when you want to start a business. So some of you, I'm sure you don't even know what to do when you want to start, even though you're considering consumables as a line of business that you want to go into. So I'm here today to throw some lights on your path, so that you're treading carefully and in the right direction. So we'll look at choosing the right vendors when you're starting a business. So your ability to choose correctly and wisely the right vendor for your business will help you or help put you on the right path to a sustainable business. So many businesses, whether small or large, they have their chains or lists of vendors. They have vendors that supply different categories of goods and services to them. So you choosing the right vendor and choosing the vendor wisely, there is wisdom here. It's not every vendor that can suit or meet your business taste and goal. So you need to cool down, relax, be calm, and then make the right choice of a vendor. The number one thing I would like you to consider when you want to choose a vendor for your business is to cross-check your vendor reference. Yes, there are so many vendors supplying so many different categories of things, whether goods or services. So you could get references as well. So you could have somebody that have used certain vendors and they've delivered quality things, quality goods and services. But please do your background check. We say do your homework. That means do some feasibility studies on the vendor. If you know where the vendor stays or where he's located or situated, go there, a CID thing, and then go and do your check. Maybe it's DSS. Sure, baby, just go there, do a check. If you have some maybe testimonials on the website, if they have a website, you go to the website and you browse. You see some testimonials. Why not reach out to those people? Find out how these vendors are fared, how they've treated them and handled their services or supplies of goods. That will help you to know if this is the kind of vendor you want to work with. The number two thing I would advise you to look out for in a vendor when you want to get one to start up a business is the quality of goods and services provided by that vendor or the list of vendors you're looking at. So if a vendor has a good profile of providing quality goods and services, that's a good thing. But how do you know? You need to go check it out. And the first thing we said is cross-checking on their references. So if you have done your background check, it is very important to do that. you need to know who you are dealing with. So the quality of goods and services go a long way to helping you choosing the right vendor. So you need to find out if this vendor can deliver quality service. It depends on what you're doing. If you're the type that want to go into consumable goods, you need to go to their shop or their where they are situated. Or if it's something that they have to do, maybe like provide a service for your business, then test them out. There is nothing wrong with testing the waters. You can't just part away with your money and just go and get something that will eventually bring down the corporate image of an organization you're trying to build. So this will help you to keep your customers, how is it called now, linked to your body like leeches. Do you know those things? Ouch! They cling to the skin. So your customers, when they know that they can always get good quality services or good delivery from you, then they will stick to you. And this starts with getting the right vendor who will supply quality goods and services. Take note of that. Number 3, look out for the pricing of the good and the service. There is nothing wrong with you trying to get 1 or 2 or 3 or even 4 vendors or suppliers, as the case may be, to bid for the supply job in your company. We do it all the time in my company. So I get quotes or bids from different suppliers. This will create what they call a healthy competition. Everybody will be on his or her toes to win your heart over. So they want to give you the best price, they want to give you the best delivery, they want to give you the best product and service that they've got. So get prices from different vendors. But while you are doing that, I would like to advise you to pay attention to those vendors who in the bid to win you over will quote far too low on what it should be. Most times, business owners know prices of things. Most times, not all the time. For small business owners, they tend to know the prices of goods and services. So when you see a vendor, a supplier who is pricing or quoting far too low compared to what you know that is the market trend, be careful, because what they want to do is to win you over and then they'll mess up the quality of your goods and services. So pricing of the product and service is very important when you are choosing a vendor. It is very, very important. Don't just get one vendor and then he comes with a quote, you just pay him off like that. Why? You may not know what is trending out there. You may not know that you can't even get better quality services and goods out there if you do not compare. It is healthy to have a competition. Don't just get one quote from a supplier because, okay, maybe it's a referral or something, and you just pour all your eggs in his basket. I tell you, by the time he lifts that basket and there's a slip or he has no firm grip on that basket, the whole eggs will go crashing and you're out of business quicker than you think. You don't want that to happen. Number 4, look for that vendor or supplier who can supply completely and on time. A supplier who has got the ability to supply you your goods and services on time and completely. Note that emphasis on the word completely. Your supply of goods and services must be complete. If a vendor does not have that ability, please run. Run and run fast as you can. Your legs can carry you. If you decide to go with such a vendor, you will be heartbroken. Your customers will keep getting disappointed each time they come to get goods from you or services, because your vendors are not living up to expectations, and that comes back to you. They tag you as that company or a business that does not keep to time delivery to deadlines or cannot even supply totally. So you don't want to rubbish the business that you're building. You don't want to rubbish that image that you're building by getting vendors or suppliers who do not have the ability to supply you completely and timely. Please be on the watch out. Number 5, vendor integrity and ethical conduct is another quality of a good vendor that will help you pick up a business and start running quickly without having the bumps. There'll be bumps. Who says there will not be bumps? There are bumps all over. But once you have suppliers, vendors who are very honest with what they do and they have good character, then this will rub off. It rubs off on your business. It rubs off on your customers. If suppliers are not honest with what they are doing, they tend to produce low quality goods. They tend to produce fake services. You will see them shuttling between one person and the other. I give you an example. I remember when we had a renovation work to do at our office sometime last year, and then we got a vendor. We got vendors actually, and then after a long forth, going back and forth, trying to get the best, we got somebody. And of course, we had referrals, we had references. And this person we learned had done so many jobs for somebody or some people some time back and delivered quality. And so based on these testimonials, we chose that vendor. That was the worst mistake we made. This vendor lacked integrity. His character was zero. He will tell you he's coming, he's on his way, coming to your office for an appointment. And then the next thing he calls you that there is a traffic, he's held up somewhere, and he doesn't show up. You don't want that kind of a vendor for your business. They will bring down the integrity of that business before it kicks off. Any vendor who lacks integrity and ethics, you don't want to deal. It's a no deal. Cut off from such vendors and go for those ones who can deliver and who have got the integrity and the ethics that runs with the business. Those are the kind of vendors I'm advising you to get. So when you are starting off, you have good cushioning of effects from people who are supplying the goods or the services. Not when you start off a business and then you have started building your clientele base or your customer base, and then one crazy vendor who does not have anything near honesty in his watchword will come and bring that business down. No, we don't want a deal. It's a no deal, period. Finally, look out for what they call existing relationship syndrome. I know him. Oh, he's my friend. He's my brother's friend. He's my cousin's friend. No, we do that in the social world, not for a business. No. We are talking business here. We are not in the social clubs, right? This is business, and when we say business, we mean business. Do not allow existing relationship syndrome to crawl into your business. You are parting away with money, and not just anyhow money. We are talking about sums or thousands of hundreds of naira, or as the case may be, your currency. Please run away from existing relationship syndrome and go for who can deliver on the job. Who can deliver on the job is the key word. It is not, he's my brother's friend, I know him, he's my cousin's friend, I know him. No, we are talking about deliverables here. We are talking about building a business that will last. So we don't want to bring in existing relationship syndrome because you know somebody that knows somebody and the person knows somebody and you think the person can deliver on the job. Most times referrals kill businesses. Yeah, you heard me. Referrals most times kill of business. So you're thinking, okay, he's my friend, he's my sister's cousin or my friend's friend, so I know he what? No! Let's face the reality here. We want somebody that can help us build a business here. If your sister's friend or your cousin's friend can do the job and has got what it takes to deliver on the job, everything we have mentioned, then he's a good fit. Take him. But if he hasn't got it and somebody is trying to play on your sentiments, trying to call up a pity party on top of your money, on your money, please, it's a no. Get somebody who can do the business for you. It is not too late, even if you have such a person in the list of your vendors right now and he's not delivering. It is not too late to yank off that branch from the tree before the whole tree dries up. Take off that bad broth. Take off the bad apple before it spoils the others. We are talking about business here, man. We are talking about business. I'm serious. Don't mind me. I'm serious because so many people are losing money. So many people are losing money. And so, what do you want me to say? I have to be serious about it. There is no time to lose money anywhere, not even in our economy here. So if you're starting out a business, be it consumables like we talked about the last time, or you are into some services or delivery or whatever it is, please pay close attention to these things we have highlighted. You must cross-check the person's reference. You must check out the pricing of the goods and services. You must check out the quality of that product he or she is delivering. As a vendor, you must also check whether they can deliver completely and on time, and then mind the existing relationship syndrome. These things are very, very important. Please, I beg you. I do not take it for granted that you're watching this video. Trust me, I do not. Just as well as I'm not planning to come and waste my time doing videos every time. So these are things that are playing out in our society, okay? So pay attention to these things. Take your pen and your paper, write them down, go through them again, and plan in alignment with these things. It will go a long way to helping you start a business. There are bumps on the road, right? Starting a business is not a merry-go-round thing. It is not rice and beans. It is not easy. That's what I mean. Okay, so if somebody tells you that starting a business is an easy task, brother me, that is not true. You have bumps here and there. There are competitions everywhere. But even in the midst of competitions, people, businesses, SMEs, large organizations, they are still soaring. The difference is, as you are learning some of these things, you are putting them into practice. The problem with so many people, why they are afraid of competition, why they're afraid of failing, is because they learn things and they do not practice them. It goes in here and comes out the other way. But if you learn some of these things and practice them, who says you cannot beat competition? It's just like the game of football. At times you win, at times you lose. At times you get 2 goals, the other person gets 1. So it's like that. But you keep moving. That is the whole point. Keep moving, never stop. Because once you stop, that's the end. So thank you for hearing me out today. It's been nice speaking with you this time. We've just talked about choosing the right vendor for your business. And just so you know, I've got good news to share with you, right? Are you a small business, a medium-scale business, even a larger business? Prime Business Africa is here to take you to the next level, and that is come and showcase what you can deliver. Come and advertise. We've got you covered on all the social media platforms. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on LinkedIn. What are you waiting for? Facebook is there. So come and advertise your small or medium businesses with us. You will not believe the amount of lead this will generate for you. So it's been great talking with you. This has been Prime Business Hacks, right? So you subscribe, like I've said earlier. hit the notification bell. It's right there. You'll be instantly notified of new videos. And then log on to www.primebusiness.africa. We will give you the latest of news as they are breaking. And then you will have in-depth analysis of everything that is happening around us, even in Africa. This is Prime Business Hacks. And I have been Esther Elueme. Love you. Thanks. Woo!